Hello, 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 and a very warm welcome to Tarot and Oracle Cards for Every Day by Healing Hand Services. And my name is Julie-Sian, and a very warm welcome to Saturday, the 2nd of January. We are here in the UK, and it is 2 p.m. How lovely is that? The sky is very grey and overcast. I have not actually been out yet for my daily walk, so I don't know whether it's hot or cold, but I think it's going to be cold. So let's go. So the deck I am using today is Keepers of the Light by Carl Gray. I love Carl Gray. He is awesome. If you ever get the chance to check him out, if you ever get a chance to do any of his free courses, I highly recommend him. He's amazing. He's really good, very young, very knowledgeable, very talented, very spiritual. And I love his cards, and I've got his angel books as well. And this deck comes with a little notebook, which I will be referring to in a moment. So let us see. Hi, Kelly Marie. How are we all doing? So without any more to do, I like the back. This isn't the card I picked. Well, maybe later, but it's beautiful. Beautiful artwork. So, yes, Carl Gray. I love him. He loves guys. So, but I do like his decks, and I've got a very, very dear friend, and she's got a number of his decks and books. So yeah, let's all rave. Carl Gray, let's send him some love. Okay, cards. Connecting in with the angel spirits, guides, the keepers of the light. Carl, let's see what your energy is for this card for today. Card. Oh, did you see that? Okay. All right, Cernunnos. I think we've had this one before. Cernunnos. Got problems with the light. So let's see whether we can see it. Okay, life force. Express your divining passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Well, it's a time to plant seeds, isn't it, at the moment? And the seeds that have been planted will be coming up soon. Well, the crocus, the snowdrops, the crocus. He's got his, well, I'm going to say, and I could be totally wrong, ram's horns and deer antlers. And it looks like he's got the crescent of a moon above him. And he looks like, it looks like oak leaves and holly leaves. Now, for those who are we still in the 12 days of Yule? Yule is the fight between the Oak King and the Holly King, and the Oak King was lost, and we're now in the time of the Holly King between now and midsummer solstice. So we've got the oak leaves there, but it's all very earthy, and it's telling us, reminding us to get back in touch with the earth. We've got the antlers. Well, as we learned with Yule, it is the male deer lose their antlers in the winter, and it's the female reindeer that keep their antlers. So maybe this is, well, it's either a set of male antlers that he's found lying on the ground, or he's in touch with his female proness. And we've got the moon. Well, we've just had the last full moon of 2020. This is all very earthy, life force, connecting with the life force, connecting with your life force of your own self, connecting in with the life force energy of the earth, connecting in with the life force energy of the universe, connecting in with the life force energy of everyone around you, humans, animals, plants. We've all got an energy, and it's just reminding us to connect back. So let us hope this book is in alphabetical order. It looks like it is. Talk about it amongst yourself. So let us see what Cernunnos has to say for us. So I'm sorry about the light. Okay. Cernunnos. He pronounces it with a K, K-E-R, even though it's spelled C. Cernunnos, also known as Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognised Celtic gods and features on the Gundastep cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. Oh my God. So he's a very, very old god, Celtic god, going back to the Iron Age. So we are definitely connecting in with our ancestors, our ancient ancestors. Yeah, we are connected. If you go back, your father, your grandfather, your great grandfather, great great grandfather, great 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 grandfather, great 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 grandfather, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. Oh my God, if you go far enough back, you can trace your ancestors back to the beginning of time. So, and your grandmothers, especially grandmother, great grandmother, great great grandmother, great 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 grandmother, yep, onwards and onwards. So it's time to connect with your ancestors and the love of the earth. He is the lover of the great mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. Oh my God, I was just talking about the ancestors and then he talks about it. Oh my gosh. Carl Gray and I are on the same wavelength here. Okay, the extended message that Carl has given with this card. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now, and there is a need for you to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself the desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Cernunnos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child, this card appears. Fertility is very possible, especially as Brigitte, Cernunnos' twin flame, is present too. Now, when they talk about sexual, there's two bits of sexual things. There's the nookie bit and the creation of birth, but there's also we are sexual creatures. I am a female, okay? So why not be sensual, be in touch with my feminine sides? You a male, why not be in touch with your masculine sides and be macho? That's the sensual bit. Do not deny that you are a female. Do not deny that you are male. I mean, I was going to say if you're transsexual and you are male and you've been born in a female body, then recognize that you male, recognize the female body, the female sensual side of you. If you're a female and you've been born and you're born and you feel you're a male though inside, connect with your masculine sexuality. It doesn't matter whether you're male, female, whether what's your thing. If you feel a feminine self, express that sexuality, be graceful. If you're feeling masculine, connect with your masculine sexuality. Yes, that's what it's all about. I mean, yeah, if you want to go and have some nookie wookie, that's fine by me, but I don't want you to know about that. Okay, so so we've got some comments here um, about this card. Hello, Kelly Marie. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Avon Bleefer. Oh, Belfast is here. Hi, Lynn. I have his. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cindy, good morning. Oh, good morning, Michigan. We have Belfast, we have Michigan, and we have Northampton. Don't you just love this group? I love the energy. So we're connecting with the earth here. We are connecting here in the UK. We're connecting here with Ireland, Belfast, and we're connecting with America. Talk about connecting with the earth. Oh my gosh, I just need one of my friends from Australia to come and go, I'm here from Australia. And then we've done the whole world. So this for me, right. Oh, Lynn has, oh my God, Lynn, thank you. This root chakra grounding breathing is in the life force Mother Earth. If not, not feeling good and don't know why, look up the Celtic grid in your aura. Oh, will knit your aura, make stronger energy medicine. Oh my God. This is for the root chakra. Absolutely, the root chakra and the sacral area of chakra, all to do with your sexual area and connection with earth. The root chakra, definitely, Lynn, is grounding breath into the earth. That's your root chakra, your base chakra, and your sacral area is all to do with your sexual. So this is, oh wow, thank you for sharing that. That was brilliant. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, isn't this great? Great, lovely. Thank you for the insight. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. So this is great. Yes, connecting with Mother Earth because he fertilized Mother Earth. Now, there was a mention here about Brigitte. So let's see. Let's see if there's anything here. Right, there's mention here because it mentions in his card. Bear with me 2 seconds. Because it says his twin flame with Brigitte, and Brigitte is the inner strength. So Cronus is the life force, and Brigitte is the inner strength and moves back to the wholeness. So that's why it sounds good that they're connecting. So this is connecting with your masculine and your feminine. He's the masculine, and then the Brigitte is connecting with your inner self. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that you can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Brigitte to light your way ahead. So this is connecting with Cronus, the masculine energy, fertilizing Brigitte. So the fertilizing ideas, fertilizing opportunities, fertilizing your spiritual growth. And we have the yin and the yang. And as Lynn very kindly, brilliant reminder to me. Thank you for that. Connecting with your crown, your base chakra, the red. But he's got all the green. Green is healing, is your heart center. So when you work with your heart center with everything, so connect with Mother Earth with love, connect with your central area, essential base is your sacral with love. Love yourself. Do not deny what is natural. It is natural to be sensual. It is natural to connect with Mother Earth and fertile it. It is natural for everything else. So this is a great card for January. I will say though, for one little thing, is that even though he flew out, we did have a second card that did flip out as well, and that was Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations. Trust. And Green Tara, she's saying, cut those cords of negativity. Cut those cords where you keep denying yourself the growth. Cut those cords of the not able. You don't think you're able to grow because we've got Cronus and Brigitte wanting you to fertile the land, fertile your ideas, fertile your spirituality, fertile, be productive throughout 2021. Don't hold yourself back. And perhaps Coronis is because the masculine energy we need to. Okay, yes, it's great to connect with Brigitte, his twin flame, with the female grace, but maybe because we've come through 2020 and the coronavirus, etc., we need the strength. But Green Tara, like I said, has fallen out as well. And she's saying about cut those cords, cut those negative ties of 2020, cut those negative ties of all your past things, that are those false lies you've been telling yourself and other people are telling yourself. So supreme protection, you are protected, cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. Yes, cut those cords that are holding you back from moving forward. Why have what is your procrastination? Why do you think you're not worthy? Well, Green Tara here is saying you've got the inner strength to cut those cords. Legend has it that Avalokiteshvara, the personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. Suffering of the world. Well, here, Cronus wants to look after the earth, Mother Earth, the animals, the plants. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed from which Tara, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. She had many forms based on different colours, and we have chosen green in the oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her. Yes, because you can have the white Tara as well, but we have green, and it's great because of the green there, the earth, the healing. We have green here. So again, a linking all together. I love it how these cards, when they fall out, you think they just a random fallout card, but no, when you look at them deeply, how you can link them together. Always, always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. Actually, being and doing, action. He is all about action, action, growing seeds and growing the fertility. Action, action, action. Extended message. You are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Yeah, it's in the past. It ain't going to happen again. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Spiritual freedom and growth. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart and that it is safe to trust that what you feel and who is you in your life today. So, trusting your love of yourself. We've talked about Cernunnos, life force energy. We talked about Brigitte, the inner strength, his yin and yang coming together. So as you step forward into growth, working with your base chakra, sacral section, sacral chakra, and connecting with Green Tara, the supreme protector, she is protecting you. She's helping you to cut those negative cords, cut those negative events that happened in your life in the past. They've been in the past. They're in the past. You don't have a time machine, yourselves. You don't have a time machine. So cut those cords. Yes, acknowledge the awful things happened. Yeah, it happened. And because they've happened then in the past, that has created me now. But I can choose to step into my inner strength, learn from it and go, yeah, that awful thing happened. Whether it was sexual abuse when you were a child, whether you were raped, whether you were had a bad accident, whether there was a massive fallout with family or anything. Yes, except it happened. It happened. It's made you who you are, but you've got a choice. You can allow it to bring you down and you can be the eternal victim, or you can go, yes, I am not going to be chained to the past. I acknowledged it happened, whatever these awful things are. But you know what? I'm not going to allow those chains to hold me down because I am protected. So I'm cutting those chains. I'm acknowledging it and then let go the pain and move forward, because 2021 is all about moving forward, the start of a brand new year, brand new opportunities. And yes, we have still got the coronavirus. We have a new variant of the coronavirus. But you know what? We can do this. We can step forward into it. Look to see what is underneath. Why have we got corona? Why has it caused us all to come into our home? It's so we can come into our home and to reflect and grow and to go, yeah, this is what happened. We can't go out at the moment. Okay, reflect on your life. Right, what do I want from my life? Look back on your old life before 2020, 2019. Was it really the best life ever? Or were you forever whinging and moaning? Right, while we're in shutdown, especially here in the UK, most of us are in tier 4, we can't go anywhere. So why waste your time? Let's spend our time fruitfully, okay? Thinking, what would I like from this 2021? And start laying the bands down, the groundwork in. Work on your ground chakra, the base. Start building the concrete in, the solid base, okay? The fertile. What is it that you want from 2021? What is it that you want from 2022? What is it you want from 2023? Where do you want to be in 2025? Hey, today, this week, this next 2 weeks, when we're in the UK, especially in tier 4, can't go anywhere. Don't waste your time. Start thinking and start acting, because he's all about acting. We are protected. Yes, it's happened. Why continue to be, why, if you're constantly being the victim and constantly being the martyr and constantly going, oh, poor me, this happened to me, poor me, this happened to me, poor me, this happened to me, oh my God, yeah. All you're doing is concentrating on negative energy. Yeah, I'm not saying don't, acknowledge, but yeah, it happened. Okay, I'm no longer going to be the victim. Because the thing is, when you keep going, poor me, you're attracting people and they go, oh, there, poor you, poor you. And but that doesn't do you any good. And you're just sticking there because you've got the poor me. Oh, poor me, I'm a victim, poor me. And then people go, well, why don't you do this? No, the reason because you want to like being the victim, because you like all the negative attention. People get fed up with it. You're being the martyr. Oh, I've got a headache, have a tablet. I've got a headache, have a tablet. No, it's all right. It's all right. Because the thing is, if you have the tablet and it takes away your headache, you can't then pull in the attention. So why not instead go, hey, thank you for the advice for the paracetamol. It's cleared my head. Thank you for that. Now I can get on with my day and with a smile on my face. And people go, brilliant, excellent. People don't like martyrs. People don't like victims. Okay, we get fed up with it. Yeah, we acknowledge you had the bad thing, but stop harping on about it, because all you're doing is just feeding that negativity, feeding that negativity, feeding the negativity, feeding the negativity, feeding the negativity, feeding the negative. The poor me. Stop it. Green Tara is telling you, cut those cords. Cut those cords. Acknowledge. Yeah, say you were sexually abused, maybe you were raped, maybe your mother was murdered, maybe, some really awful things happened. But out of the worst manure grows the most beautiful rose. And you know what? The best manure to have on your garden is elephant manure. Oh my God! Go to the zoo, you see this pile of elephant manure. Okay? Shit, the biggest shit you could get. Okay? Put it on your garden, you get the best plants ever. So, but what you do, take the worst, plant it, yeah, okay, thank you. Made the best of it. Grow. And life force energy. So when you're playing the victim, playing the martyr, you're bringing your life force energy down into negative. And what he's all about is raising up, because he wants to be fertile. The plants want to grow. Your ideas want to go. You need to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally. He wants you to grow. You can't if you're constantly bringing down negative. All right. So we've got the earth, we've got the moon, the crescent, we've got the ram, we've got the stag. Connect deep into your root center. Connect. Acknowledge who you are. You are this amazing female. You are this amazing God. You are this amazing, elegant reindeer. You are this maybe elegant stag. Connecting with Mother Earth. Connect with the earth, the universe. Recognize who you are. Express yourself, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And remember, you are protected. Cords are being cut and you're moving beyond your limitations. Cut those cords and limitations and you will grow. And the reason why we have Cernunnos is because we need that extra oomph of the masculine. Sorry, that was 3D then. Can you imagine 3Ds, my hands coming out of you? We have the extra oomph of the masculine. Yes, the female goddess, Brigitte, gentle, elegant. But to fight our way through coronavirus, to fight our way through, to go 2020, we need the masculine strength. And we need the masculine strength. And the stag, he stands there surveying, very elegant. Stag, I've got this. So there we have Cernunnos and Green Tara. Thank you very much for joining this daily live. If you've got any questions or queries, please do not hesitate to ask me. If you're interested in booking your own 3-card reading, half-hour reading or full reading, if any of you would like to book a reading for the next 12 months, message me. I'd love to do it. So yes, wishing you all an amazing day as we all step into our stag. Let's all be stags today. Let's be stags and connect with Mother Earth, connect with nature, the plants, the animals, the water, the rivers, the streams, with the elegant stag. Got me antlers? Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.